Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Tyranny. I can see we have a glowing thing here in the spire for some reason. New items since last visit too. Well, I hired this guy. That much I remember. But other than that, I don't know what should be new. Well, something's new apparently. Anyway, we have arrived here at Planesgate, which is a fairly large city that we are gonna go and investigate. And exactly what were we doing here? Oh, Cairn's final song. Yeah, we need to locate Misery and speak with her or him. Yeah, don't know if it's her or him. Anyone, Grayson, have we spoken with him? I think we have actually. Welcome back. I think so. Yeah, we have. All right. This way then. There's nothing down here. No. Over here. Some groups. Stumpfoot and Nirek of Deadrun. Yeah. Nirek. Stumpfoot poofs out his chest. You've been pushing into my territory. It stops now. Get out, or the only thing you'll be pushing in is your guts back inside the slit I open across your belly. And these are Scarlet Chorus people fighting amongst themselves, I guess. Yep. Nirek of Deadrun, the gang boss, raises an unconcerned glance, and still he keeps talking. Why do you think I've been able to encroach this far? You're all chatter, Stumpy. Your gang deserves a leader with a spine. She draws a sharp blade as she talks. Territory war, aren't you both gangs in service of misery? I'll just watch this play out. Fatebinder, Stumpfoot watches over you. Just the kind of unbiased opinion we need in this situation. The fetid fish tit keeps hedging my turf, angling to flitch my conscripts. Push her from the stone sea, and I'll sing your praises to the voices, quick as you please. She glances from Stumpfoot to you. So you're too afraid to fight me over now, what? Little Nirek's... To fight me now, that little Nirek's showing some grit, are you? To think you all gloitered shitlickers would drag the authorities into it. Typical coward. Can't even stop yourself from proving my point. Aye. Oh, I have to attack one of the groups? Well, Stumpfoot, he hasn't been holding up his territory here, so guess I'll side. Well, it seems to have a fight either way. I'm sick of this constant whining. You are not soldiers, you're children. And I attack both sides. So I actually have to fight both sides. Or side with Nirek, she's right, you're dead man, Stumpfoot. Let's get this over with. Really? I have to fight these people? Ay. Really? This is annoying. That's just two groups. You're not soldiers, you're children. I think that is most appropriate here, even though they'll probably get me killed. Nirik of the Dead Run. I can't say I'm surprised that Stumpy here would get himself killed. Nirik draws weapons and focuses on you with interest. You though, you or something else, I might actually enjoy knotting your scalp onto my belt.
Heads up.
Yeah, and now we're fighting all sorts of people here, which is probably bad. So, do we have combo abilities? Well, I have the Blood of the Fallen on everyone.
We have company.
That will do first. Granted, they're fighting each other. There is that. There is that. Do I have a combo ability here? Ebb and the party are lifted into the sky. Ebb radiates moonlight, healing allies and harming enemies. Maybe a bit early for this. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want to do. There. Close. Well, where's the combo here? So apparently no one. We have a combo, right? Oh, because I am apparently busy still. There. Death from above. Who are we killing? Stampfoot. Let's kill this horde guy here. Oh, did I press the ability to heal and all that?
Good work.
Alright. That went remarkably easy compared to what I expected. The cliff is perched above a distant drop, one that stretches far down into the stone sea's massive depths. Alright. Well, little children just got killed for no reason at all. Let's grab that. And grab that. And maybe just save here just in case stuff happens. Grab all. Right, where are we on the map? So we've gone around this way. There's a lootable up on the roof type here, which we probably need to go and look into. Who are these people? They're just people. A settler. A settler. Alright. Head to this particular roof. See if there's anything of interest in this loot box here. Let's grab all of that. And head back down again. Plenty of roofs to reach this way, so I think I'll just head here. Even our city is intact, the country is in shambles. Alright. Settler and horde and dog. And you are also a settler. A settler of the box. Locked.
Can't do that.
It was locked. Iron javelin. Quality superior. Now we are talking my kind of weapon here, right? So is it better than what we are throwing? For melee attack, it has more armor penetration, recovery is more damage per second, less accuracy. The same with the other one. I think this might be marginally better. Let's do that and toss you into the box here. Tempest, that was a artifact. That was the word I was looking for. Right, where do we go from here? Into the square or up on the roof? Let's stay down low first. So go into the square here. Huge argument going on of some sort. Back away from the beastman and stop throwing stones, or I'll start throwing back, someone yells. Oh, there's someone here. Left claw. I see. Rancor. What's this now? A fate binder in Planescape. Tish. I don't know how that will be like. Tish? Tish? Like t. Something like that, probably. The battle-scarred Fury looks you up and down, unimpressed. He scratches the end of a dirty thumbnail along the poch-marked front of his throat in thought. Since you're here, you might be interested in our little predicament. Aye, aye, aye. What do you want? Hedgie, ain't you, boss? He grunts. Don't worry, our little scheme has a potential profit written all over it. You see that lumbering beast that got changed over there? He adjusts his chin in gesture towards the crowd. Yes, what about him? A group of townsfolk caught the beast ways outside the city night before last. Don't know whether he's done it or not, but they are wailing he ate one of their own. Now they want nothing but to string him up or skin him alive. Okay, it's strange. Left claw would not be easily caught. Yep. Pack-Meg is weak but smart hunter. It does not stray close to human burrows. I see. The muscles in his neck visibly tense, but otherwise he does nothing to acknowledge the beast woman's claim. After a beat of silence, he scuffs a foot in the dirt and coughs to clear his throat. Of course, the idiot won't talk, does nothing but snaps and drools and growls, so it won't be long till they've killed him. What a waste of a warrior. Slowly he runs a finger across the scar and marks the length of his throat. He peers intensely at you from behind the narrowed eye slits of his mask. Unless, of course, someone were to intervene on his behalf. So you're looking to recruit the beastman into your ranks, aren't you? And that is what I suspect they're trying to do. A real clever one, aren't you? Good. Then that makes this easy. If you understand that the Scarlet Chorus is needing to grow our ranks, then you also must know why we want a beastman, especially a killer like him. Yeah, because I killed like 8 of your soldiers a moment ago. Even a beast would recognize how they prosper in the Scarlet Chorus. The strong lead without apology and the weak one a cult is just the natural order. Verse says, I'm doing what I can to keep the lynchers at bay, but there's no abating their anger. We won't be able to keep them off the beast much longer. Okay, I'll settle this matter under my own discretion as a fate binder. I guess I'll settle it under my own. Ace's boss. The Scarlet Fury fingers his neck carefully. I'll leave it to you then. Yeah, I sort of suspected that one to happen. So if I look at the box first, can I do that? I can. It's a dagger. I speak to these people. They're both settlers. Look at the beast woman first. Speak with or examine. Let's examine first. The beastman lies bound and unable to move. Speak with. Left claw. As you approach, you take a good look at the area where the townspeople have chained a beastman brutally and displayed like some kind of public attraction. He watches his tormentors, visibly exhausted and weary, battered and bloodied, and stinking of urine and old meat. The beastman snarls and snaps at you, drooling tiredly as he strains against his bonds. His eyes are wide with fear, but his limbs droop tiredly and his whole body trembles. Back away or lose both life and limb. Left claw still has killing teeth. Can still maim human. Kills in shadows. Hush and lie still. Don't snarl at Alpha if beastman wants to be freed. Gain favor with Stone Stalker tribe. The beastman cries and chirps, relief flooding him at the sight of his kith. Kills in shadow, he yelps. Left claw hoped Pack Alpha would come. Please help beastman. The beastwoman growls a deep, rumbled warning. Has beastman forgotten how to listen, when to obey, said to be quiet? Stop unless whimpering. Kills in shadow is no longer alpha of pack. She glances at you, obviously worried about the captive beastmen, despite her ruthless show of bravado. Beastwoman follows Fatebinder now. Oh, a hunter as an ability, I have that. It's okay, my friend, are you badly hurt? And I have actually, in my background, if I remember correctly, a slight affinity for beast men, women. A slight. Let's go with that one first. The beastwoman perks up, hope flooding him with your words. He struggles and winces anew, near frantic, despite his exhaustion. Help, please help, beastman. Human claims beastman killed settlers, but beastman has only hunted brown bear. Stone stalkers don't eat meat from humans, tell settlers. He growls, angry and afraid. Left claw is good hunter, tracked boar for tribe, but got hit by iron maw near ridge to human den. Bled and bled. Thought would have to rip through leg. Then sun woke and humans came, howling threats. Okay, I still don't think they killed the settlers. No, not him in particular maybe, but I don't know. You shouldn't have hunted so close to town, but I don't believe you killed the missing settlers. The settlers are convinced, but are willing to consider all sides in this matter. Covered in blood, cursed before the masses, you look like a killer to me. Called me curious, but why you're named Left Claw? I must be on my way. The settlers are convinced, but I'm willing to consider all sides in this matter. I guess I'll go with. Beastman's eyes start between you and the crowd. Yes, Left Claw speaks true. Perhaps human will free Beastman. What fate human decide? I have no sympathy for bigots, you're free to go, and if the crowd bothers you, they can deal with me. Before I make a decision, I'd like to hear more evidence on the matter. The mob is angry, I should speak with the less agitated settlers in town before making decisions. Or I haven't yet made my decision. I haven't yet made my decision, because I haven't spoken with the other people yet. I'd like to more evidence, so number 2 maybe. Proof of Beastman's mistake, of Beastman's shame, of being caught like prey. Left claw cannot show boar's carcass to human. Rot-smelling chorus pack burned carcass to earth, blood and ash, but human can see where trap gnawed into legs, ankle. Yes, can see how Beastman was tricked. You gain wrath. He's a beast and he was caught, coated in blood. What more evidence of guilt could you need? And besides, it was the chorus that dragged him. They saw his guilt firsthand. Rancor, Tech, was it now? He just his chin up in thought. You know, I think I recall that it was a few of mine who first found the beast, saw him gorging on a villager. Of course they had to burn the body to pay respects, you know. Sure, that sounds truthful and completely legitimate. And if it was the chorus that caught the beast to protect Blainsgate, aren't they entitled to him? How many villagers have disappeared within the last span? Were any bones found from their bodies? Go number 3 here. Who doesn't disappear these days? We've lost so many I can scarcely keep count. Scavengers set for the valley but never return. Even skilled ones like Dracod have surely been eaten. Okay, any of you have is hearsay on either side. Interrupt again and you'll be the one coated in blood next. The evidence is circumstantial, but it builds a compelling case. All you have is hearsay, I guess. Yeah, they dislike me. She pales and steps backwards, but a body in a raucous crowd behind her jolts her forward. What do you mean to say, Fatebinder? Of course, you're the authority on the matter. With Lord Tuno's power, you can see the truth of things, even hidden ones. I know, I've heard the northern stories. And loyalty with Kills and Shadows. Alpha will support Bulwark. Second command of the Beast Tribe. Alright. She grows menacingly on the ground, will help Beast Woman and Beast Men to survive. The Beast Man's board chest heavies and his fear rushes up. He pants rapidly and struggling to breathe. Okay, I don't know where to go. If you are to join the Scarlet Chorus. It should be mine. Now I decided to speak more with the crowd before I decree a verdict. Do that one first, I think. Because there were some people here to speak to. Lena. Kill the beast, 50 bronze rings to drape his pelt over my wagon. The rioting settler notices you and pauses. You're the Fatebinder we heard was coming around, aren't you? Folk from Tunan's courts don't make it to these parts often. What do you need from the likes of me? I understand you have some problems with the local beastmen. That goes without saying. As long as there are beastmen, they will be a problem. Case in point, if this one killed a settler night before last, she gestures towards the crowd. If the savages are hunting our people, then we need to return the violence tenfold. I doubt the hairy, shit-stained freaks will respond to anything less than a massacre. Stone stalkers are not humans in den called Planescape. If we were, all humans would be dead. He says he didn't do it, but that's all a load of dung. Don't trust anything that a beast claims. If they can talk, then they surely can lie. Why not consider the possibility that he is innocent? He could be telling the truth. Even if the beastman slew one of you, he is committed no crime. Planescape is not subject to the protection of Kairos' peace. Why not consider the possibility he's innocent? He could be telling the truth. Aren't you a trusting little nuthook? These creatures are thick as they're dumb. If the beast is telling the truth, it's only because he's too stupid to remember doing the crime. Right. Going to investigate the beast, but only for the sake of appearances. No, since I was asked to adjudicate, the responsibility is mine alone. Yeah, they dislike us already. She seems to protest, but stops herself. You're right, I wouldn't want to run afoul of Tunon. Any friend of the Archon is welcome to conduct affairs here, especially if it gets us in favor with Kairos. Right. Scarlet Chorus, what they're doing here. Even with dust settled, the Scarlet Chorus set up their gaze on swelling the ranks. They've been less aggressive about it these days, but sometimes you hear of their bloody conscription rites. They break into home, take what they want, and tell whoever lives there to pick up a blade and swear fealty to the voice of Norat for a chance of seeing the sunrise. She shakes her head. That's just one method, but a useful one. It works best when young man of the house is eager to see the world, and he grabs a weapon before you even have to ask. Most folk tolerate them because they're keeping the beastmen occupied. The chorus also has some plans to break the Edict of Stone, but I wish they would do it without troubling the rest of us. Kar's army should work out the problems they started, not enslave us poor folks to clean up the mess. Why are they so determined to get more people into their armies? I'll wager it has to do with the disfavored station at the Howling Rock. The Scarlet Chorus are gaining manpower to attack Graven Ash's ironclads. Even if manpower means some elders with clubs and a few children with spears, the Scarlet Chorus aren't picky. Right, tell me about Plainsgate. I suppose you've seen nicer places than this in your travels. Well, Plainsgate never tried to be some great bastion of wealth like the Bastard City. It was content just to be itself, decent but out of the way and hospitable. Alright, where were you during Kane's attack? It was my mother's idea to put some distance between us and the Azure. She knew better than to run afoul of the Scarlet Chorus on their march. Others did not believe the army's atrocities, but that would be their burden to discover, not ours. What can you tell me about the disfavored operations in the Stone Sea? A few months ago, a handful of Earthshakers passed through looking for Cairn's remains. Others followed, roped types. They did it all under cover of shadow, but we're a small community, people talk. Someone tracked them as far as Howling Rock. You'll find no love lost between Plainsgate and Graven Ash's ilk. Ever since they arrived, the earthquakes have been getting worse. If you ask me, it's the fault of those mages. They were only interested in Azure when Kairos split the earth apart. Whatever they found, he can only cause trouble. Right, after going. And then there is Marissa. This is Marissa, yep. Hang the mangy beast. Do I want to gather more evidence elsewhere, or do I get back here and deal with this later? I don't know. I'll just let you go here. Examine once more. No, nothing else. I have no sympathy for bigots. You're free to go, and if the crowd bothers you, they can deal with me. I decided to free you and decree your innocence. Leave here quickly. The settlers will kill you if you linger. I think I'll go with that one. We gained wrath with Tunon. Really. True, he whimpers and quivers with gratitude for a moment, then he turns a violent, blood-thirsty gaze on the crowd before him, but then he's gone. He's once more pointing harmless eyes, darting in search of the easiest escape route. Left claw won't forget help from a human. And more wrath. Can't believe you freed that monster. Yep, it's all fine. They should be haunted to extinction or growling at our feet, not left to seek bloody vengeance on us. Where's the justice to be found, if not in your ruling? Justice is reserved. I did what I thought was right. Now questioning me is a good way to find yourself. I'll do that one. No questions, no need to make matters worse. As far as I'm concerned, our business is done. Between contributing to the downfall of culture and getting sanctimonious in your defense, you've done quite enough harm today. Yep. You should have killed the beast when you had the chance, yeah? You probably should have. Come on, can I get control here? Yes, no? Yes. Quest completed in chains. Anyone else left here to talk with? Only Rancor. Alright, I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.